The Roselium. The Roselium? Hello there! I think you're new! Welcome to the stream! I was going to say so, madam, I wasn't too sure, so I'll just say welcome to the stream! We're bashing drums, because I now have the drumstick in order to do so. Can't use my hands, it actually makes a shockwave when it's used. And so far by doing it, I've only been getting Caddo, but I've been getting a lot of Caddo. Not entirely too sure what that means for progression, so I don't know what that's actually doing. Yeah, don't worry about monetization for now. Obviously it helps, but don't worry about it. That's secondary, but it does, you know, help out the channel in a multitude of ways, because the earnings can either go into, you know, your life, which would give you more time for your channel, or you can pour it into, you know, upgrading the channel. So don't worry about the money for now. It's just nice to have. And then when it is your full-time job, it is obviously a volatile one, but it would be nice. And I've made a circle around. I'm not entirely too sure what I accomplished during all that. But I do have this drum, so I'm just trying to think. If I grab this and hop back out, can't zoom the camera out anymore, so I'm just going to have to make sure I'm perpendicular and then drop. Oh boy! Last time I made it, I actually overshot the thing. But yeah, I've kind of just did a whole lap around this place at this point. I've done all the drums. I went to the staircase that, funnily enough, I needed the marteau in the first place to do. But, yeah, that's what I was heading to anyway, to get that Dark Soul. So I'm not entirely too sure what I've got to do now, and I almost messed that up. And, yep, we've looped all the way back round. Awesome. So, I think what my idea is now is to head back to the middle and see if we actually accomplished anything, because we didn't get a cutscene. I'm not entirely too sure if it did anything. But I do have the drum, and there is some other places that we can go with this now to possibly get more Caddo. So we'll figure that out as it comes. Although, I do remember seeing another lever that we could probably jump over, but I kept saying I don't want to grab it since it's over lava, but that might be something I might need to do in order to activate something, because at least then if I die, at least then I know I've activated it. So that might lead to something. Except, in fact, we're missing 3 Dark Souls in this zone, so in fact, there's a door down there, isn't there? So what if I just, like, made a flying leap over here? Yeah, like, land right here. Will this do anything for me? Yeah, because this is the central room. I don't know if we've actually done anything here yet or not. I'm not entirely too sure what we have to do in this room. I don't see anything that I can do, can activate. I don't see a switch over on the platform in the middle anyway, unless I came through the right doorway. So, yeah, I'm kind of stuck down here now. Yeah, so it's not really that clear. First-person shooters aren't my thing. I've played Medal of Honor Heroes 2 on the PSP. I have played, ironically enough, Minecraft and Skyrim a little bit. And, obviously all the Metroid Prime games, except for Federation Force. So that's the Prime trilogy as well as Hunters. Well, I do, oh yeah, and obviously we talked about this earlier, but Shadow Man also has a remaster coming to the Switch sometime in 2021, which is pretty cool. It's also pretty much a director's cut, because they confirmed that they will have removed content. I'm stuck. Alright, so we're back here on that bridge that I jumped down from. I want to continue heading through to the point where... Wait, hang on a minute. Did I just see something? No. Okay. I'm just trying to make my way round and through to see if... where I found that switch on the wall that I got to jump towards. That takes me back to that room that slopes round and up and leads nowhere. So I've already been in there. So that's not where I need to go. I think it might actually be this way. No, but it is called Shadow Man Remastered. Could have called it Director's Cut. I probably would have liked that better. I mean, I would have liked to remake even better still, but, you know, I'll still take an up-to-date version. This is what I'm on about. Can I not jump and grab this, please? What does this do for me? Ah, that's how you get that. So how do I land safely without dying? Because I'm pretty sure this is just going to go back up. Because it seems to me that if I had the ability to walk on lava, I would drop down onto the lava, or coal, whatever you want to call it, walk onto that slope, and then, you know, just walk across and claim the Dark Soul. But now I'm going to die. So this ain't the answer. Yeah, I mean, like, if the game goes into a bit of Uncanny Valley, or if it's got, like, a certain style to it, then, yeah, it works well. I mean, obviously this game, well, at the age that it was made, couldn't really go as realistic as possible, but Mike has got realistic proportions, so I don't know how a randomizer would work for this game, considering that Cadwell Pots and Dark Souls are just the main collectible, really. Anyway, this is, well, now we're back to where we fell, and I think this is exactly where we need to be. No, it isn't. But it leads to it, I'm pretty sure, because I remember going through all this, and after the maze room, which was this room after here, it's where we need to be. Yeah, I should just be able to do that, really, shouldn't I? Is that one in the cage as well? I don't know how to get into that one either. I really want the ability to walk on lava. I really need that ability right now. But yeah, we walk back down this way. And now we're here. Yes, this is where I want to be. Because I want to go back through this way and see if we've actually done anything here. Because if not, then I'm a little bit lost. No, the ring's not complete. It's still all the way up there. I will pause right now and just say, just in case if people weren't here last time we got that symbol at the top left corner of the screen. When we got that, for whatever reason, the emulator shat the bed. It literally went for 1 frame every 5 seconds or so, and it took 35 minutes to get through a 22-second cutscene. So if that happens again, my apologies. We're just going to have to sit through it. Oh! Oh! What? I could have done that last stream. I didn't realise I was supposed to step on it. Please don't, you know, break the frame rate again to... Oh god, no. It's doing it again. I'm at 20% running it. No, 3.3%. There we go, we're back. Okay, so, yep, and we're just standing on the lava now. Okay, yeah, back up a bit there, mate. You almost landed into the part you can't stand on. Okay, I was a bit of a moron there. I didn't realise I could step into the thing when we were first here. There was nothing to solve. And therefore, I didn't give a warning that we were going to be sitting there for a good 25 to 35 minutes. But now we actually have the ability to walk on lava, and I'm going to save immediately as per what we were just talking about. Obviously in the video that will be once again fixed. Some suggestions have been given, whereas, you know, maybe expand the ROM's memory. That might fix it. Even though I've got expansion pack enabled, so that might be a thing. I'm also going to do a save state right here as well. So give me, just do that. There we are. But now we are able to actually walk on lava. So I'm really sorry about that, guys. I didn't want that to happen another time. And I'm still dropping frames. Like, the stream's dropping frames. Funnily enough, it dropped a lot of frames before we came back in. But I'm still dropping some frames. I'm like... at least you guys let me know, because I just performed a sky self-heal and paused the emulator right before, you know, it actually picked itself back up. And look, it's smooth again. I don't know why that particular cutscene breaks the game so badly. But this gives us so much more to do now. And I could have done this last stream. So, yeah, I am actually quite annoyed about that. And the ironic thing is, we need a different Gad, the last Gad, in order to actually go into, you know, the magma. Because we're on the lava right now, but we need to get into the magma, and that's kind of one of the problems. So... Yep, I was singing that earlier. I can walk on lava, I can fly. I will keep on flying till I die. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Can I get this? I can get this now, right? Wait, no. Hang on. Wait. How do I get into this? Oh, you just walk in. Wait, can I actually complete this entire area now? I might be able to actually, complete this entire area now. Oh yeah, and if the stream does drop it starts dropping frames again, please let me know, because I've almost dropped over 2,000 frames. Which, a mass load of those happened when the game was freezing, but, you know, we got past that. Right, so, yeah, all this lava, I don't need to worry about now. We can even go back to the Temple of Fire and get more Dark Souls there. We've got so much open for us, so I think you know what we're up to for the rest of tonight. I'll tell you what. So, yeah, you know what? I'm actually not going to go up that way. I'm actually just going to take a different direction out of this room, because that just seems like the better part of Valor. Just cut past everything else. I mean, this is the central room, so it makes sense. Might as well use it. Oh, and by the way, we've got like that nice like red pattern on our back now, because that's pretty much our lower body right there, our spine. Can I make this jump? I don't think I can, but it would be nice if I could, because I do want to go into this direction. Nope. Poor bastard sunk like a brick. Right, so... Just going through this dungeon every single time is really taxing. But now we actually have the ability to, you know, walk on lava. Most rooms are pretty much going to be able to be skipped. It's not actually, the Ocarina of Time Versus wasn't, you know, a mod or a hack or anything like that. It was literally just me and Blue Shadow just racing through the game. If you haven't heard of the Versus channel by Attacking Toucans and Josh Jepson, it's pretty much just racing through games. That's literally it. This is the room I want. Wait, so what direction? Oh, wait. This was the jump that I flobbed, wasn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Of course, I was correct. This is the room I want. So we can actually get this soul now, because we can actually walk on the bloody lava here. So what I want to do is bring it around town. Jump for this. That opens up that cage over there. For that Dark Soul. What we need to do is jump down, quickly hop up, turn around, make way round very quickly. Can't waste any time. No! I rolled! Cheeky bastard! I rolled. I should have made that. Now I've got to do it again just to hit the switch again. Before was I got to like fighting each other. There is an Ocarina of Time online that may have that as a feature, because oh, I had to wait until the cage was up higher. But yeah, yeah, because Super Mario 64 online had that as a feature as well. So you could actually do like a... I pressed the jump button. Why do you keep doing that? I hate it when I press the jump button and it doesn't actually jump. That's really frustrating. Right, that's up at the very top. Right, let's take my advice and do some quick turns. Yep! There we go, we got in there. And there's a little gap in the gate in order for us to walk out. So, that's 12 out of 13. That's 12 out of 13. Where's the last one here? Because those were the ones I was aware of. I'm pretty sure there was another one that I could have went for, but didn't. Right, so all I'm wanting to do now is see if I can get... No, I can't get the last Dark Soul. I just remembered. It's probably under that lava that I can't swim. So we are done here. So you know where I'm going to go now, since we have the Marteau, as well as the ability to swim in lava. What I want to do is head back to the Marrowbone Gates, because we can hit those drums at the entrance. Or just after the entrance, where Jaunty is. Right, this guy's dead. Grab that. Get our target. Oh my god, there's 2 gargoyles here. That's what sniped me. Again! The areas scale to how much health and how much progress you've made by adding more enemies to the locations that I've been to before. I mean, there's not supposed to be gargoyles here. You don't see your first gargoyle until you get to the waterfalls. At the wastelands. And it's like... we're fighting them here. There we are. Right, so what I want is this. And I want to hammer these 3. Okay, that actually happened properly. It didn't slam it on the floor. It actually slammed it on the drum itself. Okay, that one went through. But yeah, look, we're getting these cutscenes. And that door's now open. And yeah, it uses so much voodoo energy. Is it like a block per bash? Almost, like half a block per bash. Yeah, and it's just for like a stash of Caddo, but it's a stash of Caddo that I'm actually okay with dealing with. So where was our next set of drums? I think that was all that was here, wasn't it? I think it was. I think we can probably skip to the next part of the Paths of Prophecy. Paths of Shadow. It's the Prophecy Chamber in the Paths of Shadow, alright? I'll call it the Path of Prophecy. Does there know any drums at the Wait, why am I going to do all the drums when I can go do other stuff elsewhere? I can just cut right through the temple. I don't even need to fight the gargoyles anymore. I can just cut right through the lava cave, walk across the lava and get to where I need to be. So there is actually a lot more stuff I can do around here. I could even teleport to the Shadow Temple, the Temple of Life if I really wanted to. Yep. Avoiding everything. Conquers Bad Fur Day. You know, maybe that could be something fun for the channel. Like, so now that we're done with all the South Park stuff. Ha! Look at this! I can walk on the lava! And this reminds me of something that I got annoyed with before. So I might want to go and do that. So we're going to literally bypass everything over here. And if I do die over here, then I will walk back to the Temple of Life, because that'd be easier, I guess. Well, the thing is, Conquer's Bad Fur Day is actually a very linear game. It feels like it's like an open-ended platformer, but it really isn't. I missed something? I missed something? I missed it in the lava. Really? Let me head back. What did I miss? I missed something in the lava. I was just going by. What did I miss? Oh, Caddo! You're right! Hello there. Let me get this first. Make sure I'm at maximum energy. Yeah. I missed one... Ow. Just the one Caddo. That's all I missed. I appreciate you guys for spotting that, because that completely passed me by, but I thought it was something a bit more worth. I was like, holy shit, what did I miss? Just one Caddo. Jesus Christ, these guys are everywhere. I'll take care of these, because they're going to ruin me later, like they did before last stream. But I'm not going to completely waste my time. Well, it makes it hidden. And it's only the one Caddo. I think there's a few more Caddo than there needs to be in the game. So you will have some spares. I mean, unless it's like one of those collectathons where it's like, oh yeah, there is only going to be that many. But I don't know. Ooh. I did get that health in the end. Don't need to worry about this gargoyle for now. Let me get back to where I was going to. Actually, no, I will need to worry about this gargoyle. I'll be back. Right, you know what? There, you're dead. So I killed everything in this room. Alright, so now we're in this room where we got the Assen before. And now I can finally shoot these bloody things. Oh, this wasn't lava, this was water. I could have done this earlier. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just assumed it's red, so I don't want to touch it. But it's water.